I've got to get my buttonhole on because she'll kill me if I break my buttonhole. Alright.
Just make sure that your mobile phones are switched off or they're on silent. And I've been told if there's a fire, then you're all going in the canal or you're running through a field. So it's a good job it's sunny today. But I wanted to say a really, really big thank you on behalf of Tracy and Stephen. You all look absolutely amazing, as does Stephen when he's got his little bit on their side. So once again, this is not going to be a straightforward sort of civil ceremony type of thing, and you're thinking, oh my god, I thought they already got married. But yes, you're right, they're doing it again, but this is the real deal because you guys are here. Yeah?
It's the other one, Jay.
It's the other one, Jay.
Walk out That's it. That's it. Hey, DJ.
Okay, DJ's in the house. So we're just going to be waiting for the bridesmaids to arrive, and if you could all cheer for them and clap because they've been waiting so patiently. Yes!
That thing on the board there, all the times and that, forget that.
Don't they look gorgeous as they arrive? Give them a round of applause, please. Like I said, guys, this is going to be participation all the way through. So no nodding off and no going to sleep. You all look absolutely amazing. Is that Tracy we see there? Absolutely stunning. And Stephen, you can turn round. Right, Stephen, could you hold Tracy's hands? Okay, family and friends, you may sit down. Don't they look absolutely dashing? Okay? Right, before we start anything, the best man, Tony, is going to be taking the rings around. And we're going to begin this spiritual marriage ceremony today with the blessing of rings. So the rings will be passed round by the best man, and they will circulate round with the view that they're going to come back to the beginning, and then we will have the ring exchange ceremony at the end. But the idea is that each one of you that is here today, bless those rings. You place them close to your heart chakra. You can say a silent prayer, or you just pass some wisdom of many years of being married and tumbled and fallen, but just your love. So that will be the first ceremony, and then following on from that, we will have the lighting of the candles. The first candle will be lit by Charlie, Stephen's son, and it will be the remembrance candle. This will be a time for us to acknowledge those who have passed on, but are here with us in spirit. And the second candle will also be lit by Charlie, and this is to signify the union of Tracy and Stephen's love. And the end ceremony, which is a little bit different than normally happens, we will have the ring ceremony at the end, but we want everybody to make sure that you bless them and you say a silent prayer. So this wedding, like I said, is not a wedding where you sit down and you're not participating. It's going to involve all your energy, all your love, all your kindness, and all your blessings. So thank you for that. So before I start, I would like to say officially the marriage is going ahead. They've done the civil ceremony, but they would like to thank you all. And can you see they're hanging on to each other for dear life now? They're like, oh my God, Cindy's got the mic. Unfortunately, Freddie was supposed to be doing the ceremony today, so we just want to remember him. And my name is Srinda Joshua, and I'm going to be officiating it for you all today. So before we start, could Tony, the best man, just start handing the rings around? And if they could stay together, and all you need to do is place it near your heart and then pass it next to the next person, having said a blessing. That's it. The love story from their own words and their own mouth. Here it is, Tracy's version of their love story. Okay, so she says she first met Stephen at Parkland's gym and thought, he was looking lovely, looking nice on the eyes, and a smile that lit up his face. Then they met up to arrange a mud run. Stephen thought that it was a date, but it wasn't. And he turned up looking and smelling gorgeous. But they got on so well. And he couldn't tell what Tracy was saying. Still doesn't to this day, but he goes, yes dear. So the actual official date was on Tracy's birthday, November the 8th, 2018, when Stephen again declared he couldn't dance, but he ended up dancing the whole night away. Tracy absolutely loves Stephen. She loves him. They have the same taste in music. They love to exercise, spending time with family and friends, and all of you guys that are here today. Stephen also got on so well with Billy Ann. He just is the father figure for her that is absolutely a massive role model. Stephen is loving, gentle, calm and kind. And, you know, those of you that know Tracy, keeps her grounded. An important thing in any marriage, he makes her laugh, and he is absolutely patient. And Billy Ann will phone him rather than phone Tracy because she knows how stressed he gets. Stephen came into her life and made her whole. He totally accepts her for herself and is her rock. She loves him with all her heart, and he makes her so happy. Apart from the fact, there was an apart, when he does the job in the bathroom and the tools are spread everywhere from downstairs to upstairs, even in the bathroom. But besides those little things, she is so looking forward to spending the rest of her life with Stephen by her side. That is Tracy's love story. Let's see what Stephen has to say. Stephen, Tracy first caught his eye and his right in the class at Parklands, and he always thought, she's a very attractive woman, but he always thought he was punching above his weight. Tracy introduced herself along with her husband, Tracy. And to be honest, they both scared him.
Still do.
But nevertheless, he decided to set up a mud run, and they exchanged numbers and caught up over a drink to organise it. Stephen thought at the drink it was the green light, that's when he actually discovered, he found out that Tracy was one amazing but crazy woman. So, as Tracy said earlier on, the first date was official on her birthday, 8th of November 2018. From that day, he got to know her even more and more and found her more attractive, not only from appearances, but he actually got to know the Tracy inside. She's such a caring, loving and sincere person to everyone she knows. That's why she has so many amazing friends. Believe it or not, he told her that December 2018, and following on from that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with her. So he decided, he got a ring and asked Billy Ann for permission to marry her mum. Billy Ann was over the moon, which was great, as she has been and is still a massive part of Tracy's life. Billy Ann is an amazing young woman, just like her mum. So, on 29th of August 2020, he dropped on one knee, getting his best jeans dirty at Rivington Park in Bolton, of all places. Hey, Stephen. Tracy absolutely drives him crazy, chewing her nails, constantly hoovering up around him whilst he's doing his jobs outside, putting tools away. And she can't keep her hands out of the skip, so he's nicknamed her the Skip Rat. But she is the most loving, caring, honest person he has met. She brings the best out of him and has opened his eyes to true values. This is why she is his world, and he is now complete and looking forward to spending the rest of his life with her. So this is their love story. Can we just have a big cheer for the both of them? Oh, we need to do it again. Take your time, darling. We will get there. Do it lower, Charlie. That's it. It is. Okay. So, could we just take a moment, all of us, and just close our eyes and pay respect to all the ones that have moved before us and all our family that are in spirit now, for without them there would not be a Tracy and Stephen. Thank you. Charlie, it's you again, my darling. Of love between Stephen and Tracy, two souls who are complete in themselves, forming this union. This is also a union of two families coming together, friends, community, and all emerging together. So, like I said, could you all repeat after me? We honour and stand united in the love for Tracy and Stephen. Oh, come on, guys, we can do better. We honour and then. Have you had much to drink? Okay, we're going to do it together. We honour and stand united in the love for Tracy and Stephen. Much better. Last one. We bless them with divine love. And so it is. Right, Billy Ann, would you step up? We're going to do the hand fastening. And this ceremony is very old and traditional to many cultures around the world, where it's the hand fastening. Chip, will you come on? Just help me. So this is where the term tying the knot comes from. So basically, you can handcuff them now so they can't go anywhere. So basically, So Billy-Ann, the hand fastening or the tying of the knot. This symbolises the souls of Tracy and Stephen to be joined together in holy matrimony, binding together their two separate lives in a commitment together out of choice and love, tying the knot the old-fashioned way. If anybody wants to take a picture, now's your chance. Right, so if you just wait by the side of Stephen, and you might need to untie them. So if you untie them first, and then we'll do the rings. Yeah. So whilst Tony is doing the untying, I just want to read something small for you. For it is in loving as well as being loved that we become most truly ourselves, no matter what we do, say, accomplish or become. It is our capacity to love that actually defines us. In the end, nothing we say or do in this lifetime will matter as much as we actually love one another. We come here today in celebration and the expression of love. Love is perhaps the greatest of all gifts. It heals, it bonds, it repairs, and it gives you the nourishment of life. So, without further ado, you can now do the rings, Tony. Swap the rings, right?
We'll get the right way round, haven't we?
So, by the power invested in me, I can now declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. So before they part off into the sunset, could we say some blessings for them? Tracy and Stephen, if you could stand facing your family and friends. So, we the family and friends together. We the family and friends together. Bless you with divine love. Bless you with divine love. We bless you as a family unit. We bless you as a family unit. We bless you with respect and understanding of each other. We bless you with respect and understanding of each other. We bless you with kindness and compassion. We bless you with kindness and compassion. The pages are blown away. We bless you with strength and patience. We bless you with strength and patience. We bless you with good health and wellness. We bless you with good health and wellness. We bless you with the ability to listen and forgive one another. We bless you with the ability to listen and forgive one another. And lastly, we bless you so much with laughter and joy in your days ahead. We bless you so much with laughter and joy in the days ahead. Thank you, everybody, for being absolutely amazing participants today in Tracy and Stephen's marriage ceremony. Could we give them a big woo-hoo?
just how much you mean to me. There must be some other way to make you see. If it takes my heart and soul, you know I'd pay the price. Everything that I possess, I'd gladly sacrifice. Oh, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I could sing. Oh, baby, oh, baby. To you I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you down. Oh, baby, oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me, oh, baby. Though you're close to me, we seem so far apart. Maybe given time, you'll have a change of heart. If it takes forever, girl, then I'm prepared to wait. The day you give your love to me won't be a day too late. Oh, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing. Oh, baby, oh, baby.
Right,
To you I
we're all
guess
sorted. Right, we've got to get covered. It's a little bit warm in there, isn't it, on notice? So let's get on. I think my speech is about half an hour, I think. We're not too bad, so get yourself. Do you mind, or do you have a go at this? Anyone? No? I'm only joking, just look. Right, the speaker's not very good, but bear with me, bear with me. Right. Okay, alright. Hold it away from me now. That sounds a bit Frank. Okay, right. Right. Welcome everybody. Welcome to celebration. Part two, but you're confused about, hang on a minute, it's not very good. Can I just stand still like that? Dead still. Right, this is the second attempt, not the second attempt, this is the second phase of my wedding plan. I really got completely wrong, didn't I? Okay, alright. Obviously on the third we got married, me and Tracy got married. We had an amazing day, family, close friends, and then obviously today was just as important as the main day for us, for everybody here, our friends and family, to come and celebrate what we think is the rest of our lives together. So thank you. It's our rest of our lives together. I'm talking for Tracy. Do you know what I should do, you know? I should really get my words out and read them. She's like, I tell you what, it is quite good actually. No, honestly, thank you so much for coming from travelling. Like Suki and Cindy said, it's amazing what she's done tonight, and just brings it home that how close we all are as friends and family. This is how it should be, shouldn't it, really? So I'm not going to wrap it on too much. I'm going to go through my little list. So we all got drinks. There's a couple of little toasts going on. Okay, right. Before I start, be rude not to, wouldn't it? Now, there's someone very close to me, yeah? And she's the best thing that ever happened to me in my life. She's amazing, one amazing woman. As we all know, some people know her, friends and family, some people that have not seen her before or meeting her for the first time today. Trust me, she's a gem, So, before I start, oh Jesus Christ. So before I fart, didn't it say that? Before I start, I want you to raise the first toast to my gorgeous wife, to Tracy Powell. Okay, right, there you go. Oh dear, that's not very good.
Well, babe, wave flower.
It's all in me. No, I want to first of all start to thank people that's been involved in not only today as yourselves, it's the people without we wouldn't be here today friends, close family, you know who you are, has helped us out, not only financially, but also helping us out with the amazing flowers and decorations around the room. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to do it, so we'll just...
Is that better? Yeah. Just 2 o'clock. Right, so, thank you to everyone that's been involved.
Where's the picture? Okay, right. So moving on from that, I just want to thank everybody in my head now because my speech has gone somewhere. So what I'm going to try and do is tick the boxes off as I go down. So I'm starting off with the Bridesmaids, yeah? All 22 of them. I don't know there was quite a few. I lost count to be joking apart. Thank you so much. All looking stunning and beautiful. So it's thank you to the Bridesmaids. And also, thank you to people, very close family to me and Tracy. Thank you to my mum for supporting us throughout as well. Thank you to, obviously, I'm not going to say thank you, I don't know, you didn't do any speech yet, but moving along the line, I've got Dave Holmes, who's obviously a big part of Tracy's life, has been for so many years, who will be doing his speech in a bit. Thank you so much for being here to support Tracy so long, not just today, but has been for a while. Thank you also, I don't know about this, one of my best mate here, Tony, I've known for so many years. I've got several different friends in my life, but yeah, Bones is always there for me when I need him, as well as the rest of my mates as well. So thank you, Tony. Going around the room, I've got my son Charlie, who lit them candles amazingly. Thank you, Charlie. I'm going to round to the end. And this amazing lady on the end of the table there, Cindy. Now, honestly, Cindy, I didn't know what she was called. I got some idea, but that was amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cindy. And back in there, I've got, just one more, don't look at me like that. I've got my daughter, stepdaughter here. Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you so much for organising it. Okay, what else was I going to say? Right, I think what we've got to do now is we've got to do a few little, we've got a few little gifts that we need to do. No, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. So, it's just a few little gifts, just to say thank you to a few people. It's a token gift, and what we've got, no, don't think that's not bad. Cindy, can you grab your little present there? Because you can no, not that pink one, no, it's not that one, that's someone else's. Anyway, Jesus, she loves it, don't she? Let's have another one, you know? Norma. What else have we got? Charlie Paul. Oh, Angie. Now, Angie. Come on up here, Angie. The two people that made this place look amazing, and Angie, and all that hard work she's done, it's unbelievable, isn't it? So I think we should... Who's here? David Holmes, actually. Cheers, but I don't know, it's not cash. Lucy. Come on, Luce. Give me something to write. Okay. Rave free. Awesome. Come on, Rave free. Banana. any further voicing, please contact Catherine. Jane, big sis, more big sis. More lips. Cheryl, Gabby. Later. Right. Where's Karen? There she is. Now, this is the lady from 2 who's doing all the table decorations and everything else. And so, Karen, thank you so much. Right, and this one here, this one will make bones. There you are, so cheers, buddy. Yes, Cindy, you got loads here. You're special, haven't you? You've got another one here, look. Yeah, it is actually. Where's Noli? Noli's someone special. And Tracy's wife, yeah? Quite a few years. Come on, Noli. Come on. She's really lucrative. First time I've seen you in the dress today, she looks so lucrative. Bless her. There's another person. Tracy got loads of friends that do things for her, and everyone's brilliant, but particularly Noli. Thank you. I'm a good boy, mate. Happy to me. And I want you to. Yours, all yours. Do you like a couple of minutes? See what it is? Tension, everybody. Tension. That's not right. It took a lot of time and effort to do this. You know what it is? It's heavy. It's a bit bling. Tracy got me this as well. This is my I think I've done everything. I don't know rubbish on too much, so I'm just going to hand the microphone over to my better half here. Thanks. Hello. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tony, the best. I'd like to start by congratulating Steve on his wonderful speech. I knew it would be hard to follow, and I was right. I couldn't follow a bloody word of it. I've known Steve for 30 years. We were introduced by our sisters who thought we'd be a good match, as we both had a love for the gym and fitness. But that's not all Steve had a love for. Often you would find Steve in the biggest mirror in the gym doing his Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, and it went something like this. You get the picture. Not all of you know, Steve has 2 nicknames. The first one is Bully, because back in the day, he had the tightest, curliest hair like a sheep. Think back to Mick Hucknall of Simply Red. You get that picture? Steve's second nickname is Bull. Don't get excited, Tracy. You should get excited. Tracy. invited Tracy. His nickname was because how much he could bench in the gym. Wasn't it, Steve, I think? So, there we were. I was 18, Steve was 21. We would cruise around in Steve's brand new Sierra Sapphire. We were the men about town with Simply Red booming from the speakers. Rock and roll. Steve was born on the 30th of April 1968. Here is a rundown of events from that year. The Beatles were at #1 with Hey Jude. Manchester United won the European Cup. McDonald's launched the first Big Mac. And England were still holders of the World Cup. So, 1968 was a great year, not least for producing our Steve Woolley. He's handsome, witty, intelligent, and... Sorry, Steve, I can't read your handwriting. You'll have to tell me later. No, joking aside, Steve is a great guy, he's a great friend, and always has your back. I'm honoured to be his best man, and I know he will make a terrific husband for Tracy. I can see why Steve has fallen for Tracy. She's a brilliant person inside and out, kind, thoughtful, hard-working, and Tracy's fiercely loyal and will also have Steve's back. Steve and Tracy have done a great job with Billy Ann, Lydia and Charlie, who are fine young people and a credit to you both. Now on to some funnier things. A friend once said to me, there are 3 rings to a marriage: the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffering ring. Steve has specifically asked me not to mention any of his past girlfriends. Sadly, this has cut the speech short by a good 3 seconds. He's the man of the day. I've got to respect his wishes. Now for some words of wisdom. There are 2 golden rules to a happy marriage. 1. The wife is always... Is that better? Is it? Yeah, that's right. Thank God for that, because I'm coming for the jokes, the most important thing. Here we go. There are 2 golden rules to a happy marriage. 1. The wife is always right. 2. When you feel she is wrong, slap yourself and refer back to rule 1. You'll like this one. All you couples here today, turn and face each other. Come on, face each other. Look longingly. You are staring at the person most likely to murder you. I have a card that's come in. It's addressed to Steve, and it reads, Dear Steve, we could have been so good together. I will miss our nights around the pool. Love from Michael Barrymore. So, moving on. The new house that Steve and Tracy share is beautiful. The garden backs onto the River Soar with a newly renovated garden room looking over the water. The main house has been totally gutted, and most of the work has been done and completed by the two of them. As you can imagine, Steve and Tracy are no strangers to a hammer and impact driver. Steve assures me that once today's celebration is over, there is going to be plenty of banging and screwing going on at every opportunity. Sorry, was that too quick? We've got northerners in the room, that's absolutely fine. So, I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for sharing Steve and Tracy's special day. And now, it gives me immense pleasure to invite you all to be upstanding and join me in a toast. To love and laughter and a happy ever after. To the bride and groom.
Exceptionally long, but very good. Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Dave. I'm obviously not Tracy's father. Okay. Unfortunately, Tracy's mother and father are no longer with us, so let's take a moment just to think about those, because I'm sure they're in heaven looking down on us and are extremely proud of their daughter. I'd like to welcome everybody to the wedding celebrations of Steve and Tracy, and thank you all for being here today. Without all of you here today, it wouldn't be the same. It would be a lot cheaper. Greenhouses, who are the premium baker in Bolton, have actually run out of pasties and peas this weekend. It's actually hit the global news. I've known Tracy for 40 years. In fact, I've known her as long as I've known my own wife. I didn't realise when I married Jackie that was getting a surrogate stepsister. But if she was my sister, I'd be extremely proud of her. I know Tracy's a bit wacky, even a bit crazy at times, and she's sure as hell stubborn. But her generosity of spirit knows no bounds. She will freely give her time, support, even money, but not her food. Tracy was a single mother for most of Billy Ann's life, and she's done an absolutely fantastic job raising Billy Ann single-handedly. Billy Ann has turned out to be a lovely, thoughtful, polite, and grounded young lady. Although she could probably do with a from what I've heard on the day. I am proud to be Tracy's friend, and even more proud that she asked me to give her away. Because I know she's got, I know she has family here, both, Darren and Scott. So I'm really proud that you've asked me to do that, Tracy. I've only known Steve. I've only known Steve for 4 years, but he's a man of great patience. Believe me, he's good. And I think he's one of life's good guys, actually. The first time I ever met Steve, I went for a pint in Bolton. I put at the White Horse. I'd never met him before. I'd heard, obviously, a lot of stories from Tracy, and he confided in me within 3 or 4 pints. I mean, I honestly don't know what his limit is, but within 3 or 4 pints, he was telling me that Tracy was the one. So, I mean, that was 20 years ago. Just before we stand and raise a glass again for the bride and groom, I'd like to pass this on to everybody. Here's to the past for all you've learned. Here's to the present for all you share. Here's to the future for all that you've got to look forward to. And that's not just for the bride and groom, that's for everybody in this room. And thank you so much to Tracy and Steve. Absolutely fantastic. If you would be outstanding. One more time. To the bride and groom.
I'll let you know, yeah, don't worry. Just go outside and get some fresh air, yeah? And thank you so much. Thank you for everybody for the speech. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to give a very big round of applause to your bride and groom, everyone. Everyone like to join in now.